So we're at SES New York 2010, talking to Tracy Falke from Freestyle Interactive. Hi Tracy, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine, how are you?
Good. You just came out of the session you did.
Yes.
You did on automating Twitter.
Yes.
How did it go?
I thought it went really well, actually. We had a nice, lively debate with all the other panelists, and we covered pretty much all the bases, from the kind of white hat stuff to the more gray areas of automation. So,
in your daily work life, how important is Twitter?
My desk looks like NASA's space station. So I have this really weird thing about soaking up information visually. So I like to have my tweet decks running all the time around me. Like, I use Hootsuite a lot. I think it's really important to kind of see trends visually and physically as they happen. I know we're all about trackable, sort of traceable analytics and stuff, but there is something to be said for that human spark, so keeping it real, basically.
Yeah, that was one of your, the biggest message you gave out. It's keep it real,
yeah.
And also it's about the content, not about the tools.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what kind of tools do you need to optimize your content?
Well, basically you just need to employ all of the kind of good SEO knowledge that you learn here at Search Engine Strategies anyway, that you can find out about on Search Engine Watch, that you can find out about on CMOS, that kind of information that you can find out for yourself. It's really important to employ all those kinds of tools and to just think of Twitter as yet another channel to optimize on, like Facebook, etc. They've increasingly become more important. Obviously, search engine results pages, we all know, are pushing those platforms right to the top. So you just need to be using your basic good common sense. You can use a number of automation tools, and because most of the social platforms are built on open APIs or make their API available to you, you can pretty much, as one of the panelists said earlier, develop on those platforms and pretty much know that it's going to be portable to other applications. So it's really important, as I said, though, to make sure that what you're really focusing on is not getting everything to talk to one another. You're worried in automation about filtering it through a business logic layer that gives you, as I said, custom query strings, rules and triggers, personalized content. It's not about spamming people, although I'm sure if you were working in certain industries you might need to do that to compete. But it's about providing useful, valuable content and a really, really important human quality to it.
What is the one tip you would give companies who say, we're not going into social media or Twitter because it takes up so much time?
I think that you need to prioritize what it is that you want to do. So you need to start small, look at your business objectives, marry all of your marketing efforts. So, for instance, here's a small example. You have a direct marketing piece that you're going to be sending out, okay? You're paying quite a lot of money for. You might also then send out an email campaign and run some very general PPC ads, etc. And that's the approach that most big brands probably tend to take, as we saw from Avanish's keynote earlier. People aren't really thinking about it. So start small, integrate everything. Take that DMP, take the creative, take the driver, the pull, make it more social, give people a reason to respond to it, make it tribal, make it about community, and they will start responding. It's not just the conversions and purchases that you want. It's about, basically developing a relationship with them, and that's not fluffy. Those can be brought down to some really hard metrics. I'm all about the ROI, so it's really, really important that everything has a monetary value. I think you need to basically augment everything that you're doing already traditionally and in the social space, basically. You just need to be bringing it in a slightly different way.
Okay. Final question, is there one thing which has blown your mind away at SES?
The one thing that set my mind alight, was totally awesome, was the augmented reality session. And it was kind of topped and tailed by Cindy Crum, who is a guru of mobile marketing. She's absolutely fascinating. And it was tailed by a guy called Howard, who's also from the UK, Howard Ogden, and his applications of augmented reality were absolutely blowing my mind. And it just opened up a whole new world. Obviously, it's something that anyone who deals with mobile marketing is dealing with at the moment, but it's really going to revolutionize and almost, in my opinion, become the way that we do everything.
Okay. Thank you very much. What's your Twitter handle so people can find you?
It's at Tracy, Tracy _Falke, F for Fred, ALKE.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks.